Hi guys, it's Ruthie and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to show you guys how to draw Goofy. So to jump right into this, you want to first draw out a very long oval, and this will be for his head. And then we want to draw a simple guideline that'll go in the middle so we can place our eyes and nose. Then you want to draw another guideline that'll go in the middle. So you should have something like this, and what we're going to do now is draw out his hat. And what I'm doing here is just kind of rounding off the top of the head for the hat to sit on. Okay, so for the hat, you just want to draw two diagonal lines like this. They're kind of straight, but you want them to be slightly angled. And then you want to draw a little round shape. I'm not quite sure how I would describe this. It's kind of like a chef's hat. And then you want to draw another angled line with a straight line on top of that. And then we'll do kind of like a bone, the end of a bone shape for the top of his hat. So it'll complete the hat. So once you're done with that, it should look something like this. And now what I'm going to go ahead and do is draw his, kind of like shape his face just a little bit more and kind of form where his ears would go. You should have something like this, and you want it to kind of go toward the middle and then draw a curved line at the bottom for his mouth. I wasn't happy with the way that looked, so I went ahead and erased it and just redrew it. So now I'm going to just draw out the outline for the eyes, and you want to do two hills at the top, so it curves into, like, I'm not really sure what I would describe this as, but it's the white parts of his eyes, and then, or the white in you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, just draw his two pupils in the center, just like this, and you want them kind of close together, and you want them to be long ovals. And then I'm just going to add in a little highlight, and you can shade them in to know that's what you would color. So now you should have something that looks like this, and we're going to start working on, I guess, what would be called the muzzle, I guess. And we're going to add a curved line at the top, and then draw two little hills on the side of that to make his dimples. We're just going to curve that around to make it like more of a nose and then just add in a kind of a more of a wider oval, not as long, for his nose. And then just add a couple wrinkles at the top, and there you go. And now for the mouth, I'm just going to add in his two teeth right there at the top of the nose line. And then I'm going to start adding the smile, which is a big curve right at the bottom, connecting with the ears, and just make that lip connecting to the teeth. And then I'm just going to draw his tongue. So for our final step, we're going to add in 3 hairs at the top for his finished look. So now what you can do is erase this for the most part and go in with a pen or whatever you want to do to ink it and outline him. You don't have to ink, this is totally optional depending on your art style. You could just skip to coloring or leave just the pencil sketch, whatever you want to do. Okay, so now I went ahead and erased it even more after I knew that the ink was dry to completely get rid of the pencil sketch. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is go in with my Ohuhu markers in black. I know the camera's not focusing here, but the colors are black, yellow, green, and baby skin pink, and rose pink, I think. Yeah. And I don't know if I did use my Ohuhu markers, and to protect my surface I just put something underneath. This is marker paper and it shouldn't bleed through, and it didn't, just I wanted to make sure. So with my yellow green I went in and colored his hat. This I actually started with green Bryce, that color, and but I realized it was way too light and I needed to go with something darker, which was the color yellow green. I did actually have a little bit of a smudging issue when I started working on the nose. I don't know if my ink was completely dry or what, but I could have left it a little bit longer. And there we go. That is our completed Goofy. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys. Hang on. I know it. Thursday. Bye!